What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a rainy day 21 of our prison. Last episode we left off on kind of a cliffhanger, and that was we have 25 normal security prisoners coming in for a grand total of 12,500 big ones for us. So we have some things to keep an eye on in this episode, I guess, and that is, are we gonna get any snitches? Guys, place your bets now. Snitches or no snitches? I'm gonna say we have at least one, but I can't be sure of that. But here we go. We got the money, and it's officially in, and all of a sudden we got a couple extra bucks from the cash flow and shop intake. But yeah, we have a few moments before those guys get down to the drop-off zone. So let's go ahead and place some of these utilities real quick. And apparently we found a power drill up here for. Somehow? How did you even get a power drill? Hold on, what? How is that even possible? A power drill was... Am I highlighting it? Yes, it was just smuggled in, traded right in front of the dog patrol, and then... Yeah, so, yeah, apparently they weren't so bright there. Anyway, alright, here we go. We have the prisoners coming up. And the delivery truck is, of course, in the way. So I'm kind of actually wondering if we should move the deliveries at some point. I'm not sure, though. All right, we have Scott Gibbs, I believe that's said. We have a volatile Gareth Redman. You know what? I'm not even going to go down all of these. I'm going to just kind of scan and see. And until we get enough here, I'm going to go ahead and just look here. So we have a fearless man. We have a volatile man and a few question marks, although... This bus, or this line of buses rather, is going to be insane. I don't know how many people actually fit on a bus, but I'm going to say we're going to need, we already had, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe a fifth, right? I mean, we had 25 people coming in, and if they have, like, 5 per bus, maybe? I don't know, but anyway. Let us check it out. I had a comment in the last video, now that I'm right here and I'm remembering this, that said maybe we should get a door over here instead of right here, which, honestly, not a bad idea. Although I'm kind of thinking we may even want to change the delivery zone to something like up here and put a fence around it, or put like an alleyway. I'll show you later, but I really want to have the dog like walking in a 1x2 or a 2x path system, so any of the boxes are going to get taken into the storage area, and they'll have to get sniffed by the dog. Because right now I think he may be missing stuff, but I'm not exactly sure of that. So anyway, we have officially all of our new recruits in. Recruit is not the right word. Inmates, baddies if you want. But anyway, they are all right here, and they are no snitches among them. Actually, so that was interesting. Yeah, I figured we would have gotten at least one, but maybe not. This door can't close because Ian Page here is just naked and refusing to let anybody in. Is he in a different gang now? Let's check our gangs out real quick. And we have the Cross Noses. No, they're back with a vengeance. Well, kind of. They've straight up doubled the population of the Lightning Birds all of a sudden, but one intake, I guess, will do that. But, yeah, we may have to watch out for that, but I'm not sure. We'll kind of keep an eye on that. And, yes, so, what do we have that's like a glaring issue right now? Beside the fact that all of this needs water still, but that shouldn't be a big issue. This also needs some electricity, and that should be enough. Do we need another CCTV camera down here? Probably, unless we just get a guard patrol up and down here, which isn't a bad idea at this point. Just to have one in the area. We have to monitor our... Oh, I forgot to click and drag. We have to monitor our, I guess, incident rate. Because last few episodes, we've been getting more and more prisoners, obviously. So we're getting kind of an increase in, like, issues and fights and shankings and all that kind of stuff. So we gotta be careful with that, but I'm not sure if we should upgrade these patrols down here to, like, armored guards just yet. I don't think we're going to need to go that extreme. The Polaroids are back. Ugh. And I was thinking about this library as I was editing the last episode, and I think we can almost expand it out. I'm thinking we put a generator in here, and we may want to hook it up now just to here. I'm not sure if I want to go with the backup generator idea just yet. But, yeah, I just don't think we have enough money. Maybe in the future we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll, I don't know, keep an eye on that, and maybe that's a good idea for later. But I'm thinking we'll just do this right now like this. So we'll go ahead and buy this generator. We have enough money right now. I think we want to do this. And then we're going to want to get capacitors. I'm not exactly sure we have enough capacitor or money for capacitors for this. No, we don't, and I just wasted all of it. Crap. That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea, actually. I guess we could just sell more shares of the prison. Is that going to be a bad idea? I don't think so. I mean, what else are we going to use the money for, you know? At this point, I think it's a decent idea. If it's not a good idea, guys, please let me know in the comments. But for 10%, we're getting 40 grand right now. And that number's only going to go up. So, I mean, if we have, like, a bad time, we could always buy shares back. Like, if we're in a low and we can make a profit, we could just do that. But for right now, I just want to get this up and running. It took 11 grand to get all of the rest of those capacitors up there, but it's well worth it. So I need to then go ahead and change this staff door to probably here. I just want to give, or you know what, we could do a staff door back here. Unless we want to just put it right here. Can we put where's the sprinkler at? I want to see a sprinkler. Show me sprinkler. Yes. Oh, okay, so we can't put it actually on the generator itself, but we can apparently put them on the actual capacitors themselves, so that's good. Let's go ahead and do that. That means we can push this room in a little bit more than it is already. And you know what? I want to do 2 sprinklers in here just to be extra safe. And then that means we could then move this door to over here. And then we can probably should have dismantled this door first, but oh well. And then, of course, go ahead and put a brick wall up here, unless... No, there's really no point to do it right like that. I guess this will just be like a spare utility room. Or spare utility sector. Section of utilities? And honestly, I'm gonna move that all up. Crap. I want to put it up here because it's gonna be better for space. So bear with me for a second. Okay, so that's all reset up here. We're gonna need water in here and electricity, which is a thing we're gonna have to worry about. Worry? Is that a good word for that? I don't think so. Oh man, we're gonna have to actually connect this up like this. I wonder if this is gonna get all the way down to here with the water pressure. I'm not sure. We'll keep an eye on it. Did this one never get a toilet? Seriously? That's interesting. So that explains why someone pissed all over the floor. Doesn't explain why anyone pissed over here, but whatever. So, okay, you think we need more guards? I mean, at this point, we've pretty much... Oh, we actually got a release. That's awesome. You can't go that way. This door should be closed, except there's a prisoner uniform in the way. So, damn it, somebody clean that up. You have one job. All right. So, yeah, we're actually missing a security guy on the CCTV monitors, so I'm guessing we don't have enough guards at this point. So I'm going to hire, like, I don't know, 5 more. It's probably enough, maybe? Okay, we're getting closer and closer to this inmate nutrition to be done with and over, so we're going to get some money off of that. So that'll be good. And, of course, we need to start transitioning the electricity from one generator to the next. So I think I'm going to do that in the nighttime here. We might even do a shakedown tonight, too, but... Until that happens, let's go ahead and move this door. We're going to dismantle this one, put a wall back up there. I guess we'll put this, or make this grass right here, and then all the way out to here. We have enough money right now, but let's not spend it all on grass. Alright, so that's all getting put down. Yeah, that was loud, even though I was all the way across the map, but whatever. I am not complaining, or was I complaining? I don't know. Alright, so, you know what? We could even expand this storage area out to, like, the roadside. That's not a bad idea. We'll move the delivery section up to, probably up around here. And that should stop these trucks from going to here. Although, even if we stop these here, a bus won't be able to pass. I don't think buses can pass on this road. So, exports, we don't need. I need imports, right? Imports? Imports? What? Deliveries. That's the one. Deliveries. These need to be 1 by 3, where your goods, materials, and prisoners are dropped off. Prisoners get dropped off over here too? Well, that's an issue. That kind of takes all my planning away. Crap. Well, maybe not. Maybe this could stay as the delivery zone, and then, it kind of sucks, actually. Alright, so we might have to get a second dog patrol around here just to kind of solve this issue, but for now, let's go ahead and expand the delivery zone just a little bit out to, like, here? Or, you know, I don't know anymore. How do I want to do this? Do I want to put a gate here? And then have this as, like, the deliveries, and then have this rest of this gated off? Or, no. No, we'll leave it like this for now. And then we'll expand this storage room up here just a tiny bit, like so. And I guess we'll leave, like, a space to the road. For some reason, you know why? Actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I don't like to build all the way out to the road, to the sidewalk. And the reason for that is because of The Sims 2. If anybody had played that game, you know that I think you needed to leave one space of space in between the sidewalk and your building, or anything you could put up there without putting cheats on. I think cheats you could do right up to the road, but yeah, that is really weird that I just remembered that. Very strange, but kind of interesting, I guess. Anyway, this will be here. This wall should go down. Yeah, there it is. And then, of course, we'll put a staff door back up here. We have 2 of them currently, and I guess we'll put it right about here, right? Or do we want to do... No, let's keep it there. It actually popped over because it was just right in the storeroom. This whole area is still kind of charred from that one fire that we had, and I don't know how to make that better. Do I just need to put, like, a concrete floor back down? Yeah, alright, let's fix all of that. And then the grass should go back, right? Yeah, that should fix all of that. Alright, so these guys should just take their storage stuff into storage here. I'm worried that when I actually go through and make the storage expanded out here that this... Oh, it went down like this. Okay, yeah, the name is all better now. And these... Actually, the room got screwed up because of the thing. You know what? I wonder if there's even a foundation right there anymore. I don't think there is. Storage. Here we go. Let's bring the room back to normal, I guess. And then, yeah, do you think there's a foundation there anymore, or should I, like... No, there is, I guess. So that's good, at least. We could probably clean this up a little bit more. And then garbage, we maybe even... Can we take it onto the other side of the street? You know what? Let's do that, right? Is that a good idea? I don't know. I don't know why that would be a bad idea. But I'm kind of wondering if we should reclaim some of this area right in here up to this gate, and we could expand the security room even. That'd be pretty good. I don't know, maybe we want to do like another security room over here, or maybe even another armory somewhere in kind of the middle-ish area of the prison. But, okay, now that I'm distracted by a broken radiator, I guess I won't figure that out until later. So, do you guys think that the boiler here is going to be able to supply hot water down to here? I don't know. Why can't I go that way? What? Why? What? Is it because there's grass out there? Or is it because it's outside? Or, like, what's the problem here? I can't... What? What? That is so weird. Why? I don't... Can you not go through a yard? No, you could go through that yard, just not this one. That is super strange. Somebody try to explain that to me. Why can't I go around these places? What? Like, what is this? Why can't I do this? What the hell's going on? Common room? No, there's like nothing going on down here. Is there like a tunnel down there or something? Is that why I can't do that? I don't know. Also, is this dog wrapping around here? Because if he's not, he should be. Because that's an issue. That is an issue, actually. All right, we need another doggy patrol. So let's do another dog patrol. right? Yes, he'll go out to here, and then down, and he'll kind of meet up with this guy. And of course, like that, but we don't want him to just be on deployment number 2. He wants to be all there all the time. I just realized that our patrols, like our armored guards in the canteens, aren't on patrol during the 3rd eat time, but I think 5 a.m. shouldn't be that big of a deal. Like they're not going to start a ruckus right when they wake up, right? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's try to figure out why we can't go with the water boilers down to here. I don't know. It's super strange, but anyway, I guess we'll just do it like this. And that should take the water all the way down to here, hopefully, if this boiler can make it. So, if not, I'm actually wondering if we could hook another big pipe into it. That would be interesting. Holy crap! Okay, so we may actually need more room in the kitchen. Interesting. There is so much going on in this kitchen right now. Okay, so we have... wow. And we have 5 in solitary with 1 waiting. I guess he was just getting transported, so that's good. Anyway, this kitchen is going to be an issue, and we need to expand the library finally over here as well. Oh, that's the foundation. We need just the wall here, and then we need to demolish these walls and turn this into the kitchen. So much little stuff to do right now, but we're getting there. We've got a little bit of time to kill, or not kill, but time to wait, I guess, on stuff to happen. But, alright, so, yeah, should we put some more cells in here? I don't want to go crazy, but I do think we should probably get some more cells, and we'll just go ahead and clone them from, like, right here. And we'll grab a bunch of these. So this is like 4,500 bucks each time, which is fine, and we actually don't need that many more, so let's go like this, and boom. All right, we're good on money. That didn't actually cost all that much, so that's a good thing. But we have to get these pipes all set up, and I think we should have quite a few more inmates coming in the next intake, I guess. Look, like, we have 7 more people coming in the next intake, and I think that's because we keep releasing people. And everything's been looking really good lately. And I'm really happy about that. Look at all these, look at this. Unfortunately, this door is still not open, but that was weird. I think it's because it closed because it was no longer eat time, and everybody was kind of away from the door, taking pisses in the yard. Oh, they're pissing all over the yard, damn it. But yeah, it didn't get jammed open like the other one did, I think. And you know what? With the door timer, yard time and free time is open, but maybe we should go in and just like manually set these to open. Maybe a good idea, but I'm not sure on that one. Also, let's kind of monitor this. We haven't watched eat time in a while, and I'm kind of thinking maybe we need some more tables in this section. I'm wondering, I don't think people are like going in here to go eat if they live over here, unless maybe they are because they're trying to find more seating. But yeah, this kitchen is definitely an issue. I'm thinking maybe we should just take the morgue out, or at least cut it down, because we can get another couple cookers up here. And yeah, you know what, let's do that right away. We'll just, you know, we could probably even rearrange the morgue, so we'll reclaim about 4 tiles worth of space up here. This episode is just minor tweaks. We're just doing minor things, and we had that one really big intake too, so that's good. But yeah, this has definitely just been like doing some things, just trying to get a couple things sorted out. Look at this. All right, we finally have our library sorted, and we're gonna go ahead and connect this up. This should be all one then. Yes, cool. So we'll be able to get another sorting desk in here, and then we'll be able to push these office desks back a little bit, I think. Unless, you know what, I probably didn't have to dismantle that. I could probably just dismantle this one and then move it onto the other side here, and then the sorting desk should fit 3 tiles here. That'll be good, and we can get at least 1 more shelf in here. And if I wanted to, I could shift all of these over. So, yeah, let's speed time up here. This episode has run a little on the longer end already, So, you know what? I was gonna say we're gonna keep going, but I'm gonna pull the plug right here. We're gonna go ahead and save the switching of the electrical grids over, and then we'll be able to get this other, hopefully get this other kitchen expansion lined up in the next episode. So, guys, stay tuned for that. If you like this episode, give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, of course, give me a thumbs down. And follow me on Twitter, chat with me there, and you'll be able to keep up with all the channel update type stuff. And, of course, if you have some spare change laying around on your credit card and you would like to donate to me, helps me out tremendously. The link for my Patreon pops up right about now, so guys, look into that. And until next time, I will see you back here in Prison Architect.